Survival mining. Say no more. Lumencraft, that's the name of the game. Hello again there, friends and fans. Raptor here, and welcome to our first look at the full release of the game, which you may have seen before on the channel as we played co-op with my friend Red. Yeah, this is a multiplayer, top-down survival game. If you're a big fan of games like Factorio, if you like the fear that's caused in games like Barotrauma or even Darkwood, then this game is a game for you. You can check it out with the link down below in the description, as today's episode is also sponsored by the makers of Lumencraft. And we're here in the tutorial. We're at the bottom of the screen. You see Wave 1 is coming in about 30 minutes. So we've got about 30 minutes to prepare for a big O enemy attack. Let's see what happens here. Oh, if I hit E, I can change to different weapons, drills, flares, things like that. Cool. Go ahead and read what it says here. Welcome to the tutorial. Drill your way north. And the ultimate goal is to defend the base from an incoming wave of enemies. Right, so we're on some sort of a planet or an asteroid where there's some really valuable resources, and we need to fight against waves of enemies in order to get it out of here. Kind of like Deep Rock Galactic meets Factorio in many ways. What is this? Oh, God. Oh, grenade. Nope, it's a TNT. No, it's just the flare from earlier. I kind of scared myself on that one. All right, looks like we're kind of limited on those, so we better use those sparingly. But now we have the drill. Now we're breaking through. Cool. So I'm assuming this is dirt. This is impenetrable rock. And then we have other resources like perhaps, oh yeah, metal and lumen. So lumen is the glowing pink stuff, hence Lumencraft. So in this game, we can build all sorts of equipment and all sorts of different things for our base. So we can build defenses. We can build manufacturing things that will make us ammunition, make us turrets, and generate power for all of those turrets too. We better grab everything we can, because it's all going to be super useful to defend our base in about 30 minutes when the enemy attacks. If you look in the upper right corner, it appears that there are enemies nearby, and that we'll have to break through some of these caverns in order to fight them. We, of course, have our health in the upper left corner and a few other statistics related towards our base management. But as I mentioned before, you can play this co-op via Steam Remote Play. So you and a friend from anywhere in the world can play together, or if only one of you has this game, you can have the other person play, even though they might not have it. You can kind of share the game with them for free. And so if you want to get this game and have somebody else join you, you can do it that way and have them help you out. Dude, look at all the debris and stuff on the ground. That's really good. There's a lot of little morsels around that I've missed, but let's get going to the lumen, and we'll start making our base too. You can kind of hear the mine kind of like, almost sounds like a idling like chainsaw or something like that. I'm going to go grab all that lumen. Let's go. Triple press to enable auto drilling. Oh, there we go. Cool. Nice. So you don't have to hold down left click. There we go. Yeah, we can't mine through this. I'm assuming we can eventually mine through harder rock, but it's going to more than likely take some sort of a drill upgrade. Grab all that we can. Cool. Alright, here we are at the base area. Ah, there we are. Start the reactor is our main goal. So these are all really nicely detailed. Again, on the scale of Factorio, maybe even more detailed because it's kind of more zoomed in. There's our reactor there. So it says to times 10 required. Is that lumen? Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Welcome. You've got mail. Nice. Oh, you can actually see it shooting out power from the middle to all the buildings here. So power is kind of connected via pylons that kind of arcs like a Tesla out to the other buildings nearby. It looks like there's gun turrets. Looks like we have a wall, perhaps. And what is this here? Ooh, a crate of metal. And now we have dynamite. Explosives are useful for quick mining. Yeah, indeed they are. And or destroying the enemy. So let's go ahead and give that a shot. If we press tab, are those the explosives there? Ah, yeah, dynamite. Okay, let's see how we could use that. So if we hit Q, or no, it's left to right click to use this. So let's throw some TNT here. Wow, they do not give you any time at all. Now, I wonder if some things are destroyed in the process. This seems like it might blast through rock. Oh, God. Oh, I didn't realize we're being attacked. Whoa. Little critters. Lovely. Ah, there we go. The turret's getting rid of them. Kill it! Kill it! Well, it looks like we can make our guns here. And it looks like those creatures will try to attack these manufacturers too. So that turret was decent, but not great, and neither was our gun. Here you can make a weapon and ammo to defend yourself. That's what we really need. Let's get one of those. A very strong revolver. All right, we're crafting that now while we wait. I'm going to mine some more stuff. So yeah, do you think the TNT destroyed more than it actually helped? Or did it kind of mine about the same that we would be able to get by hand? I'm not sure exactly, but grab ourselves a crate of ammo. It looks like we can also increase the damage for this weapon too. So not only can we craft weapons and ammo here, but also the upgrades for them too. So that's pretty cool. They all come out the side like this, and then we just walk over them and boom, now we've got them. So how do we quick select things? Now we have a pistol. Oh. Oh boy, there's more of them. Oh, are they afraid of the light? Oh. It seems like they don't like the light, but if you get close enough, they'll mess with you a little bit. Okay. Well, that's interesting to know. Oh, we can use the scroll wheel in order to quickly select things. Very nice. Buildings need to be powered to work. Yep. Indeed they do. Oh, look at the veins going through the mountains, too. I like that. So I'm assuming with the different types of soil and rock that we've seen so far, as I mentioned, there must be different ways to make it through this rock at different speeds. So a drill upgrade and or other things to help us break through the rock and stone to get through to these other things like iron and possibly things like copper. We'll have to see what else we can find. But it's more than likely that we're going to find many different materials to help us in our journey, and lots of which will be needed to help defend the base, such as the iron ore, which converts to metal, which we can use for the weapons and ammo we saw earlier. Let's throw another TNT, shall we? Let's go ahead and throw another little dynamite stick into the fire in the hole. Nice toss. Any more critters? Nope, but lots of iron ore. Toss another one. Oh, about the same spot, huh? But I think the best thing to do for this one might be to drill like a little corridor. If we're trying to use explosives, for example, it might be good to just drill like a little corridor like this, and then throw a TNT stick into where I'm standing, and then boom, you'll have it detonate right in the middle. Alright, lots to mine. So in co-op, the great thing about co-op is that one person can always be mining and the other person can be manufacturing and building things at base. Even if you take turns to do it, if you try to have somebody always mining and somebody always at the base, you'll have things always coming in and being produced right away. So no real delay in having someone out mining. Or you could both, of course, mine together, and then when the enemy attacks, get right back to base and prepare for their attack. Now, right now, we're down to about 21 minutes. We want to try to gather as much as we can before the enemy arrives. Almost through. Now, there must be other weapons to make, too. I believe we can get assault rifles. Of course, we can make more turrets at the base. We can build defenses. We can build gates and walls and things that the enemy will have to break down before they can break through. So that's pretty cool. Let's go... what is this thingy here? Oh, I believe this is our grinder for the larger nuggets, so we can throw those nuggets into that. A shredder can be used to extract lumen clumps. Just drop items in. So we should be able to drop something like this here. The lumen clump. There we go. Oh, no, that's not the way to use that. How do we toss that in? Well, I'll figure that out shortly. Let's get some more lumen. So right click throws a flare. Left click was not letting me throw in the clumps. It might not be powered. We'll kind of take a little more detailed look at it, but let's follow this beautiful river of lumen. So the iron ore seems to act as kind of a material for weapons and ammo, and the lumen seems to be for powering the base. I'm seeing what looks to be gold here now. But we're not able to mine that out just yet. All right, very nice to be able to drill. Okay, I want to make some more stuff. Let's see. Q and E to select item, bind secondary drag items. F for a flashlight, it looked like. M for our map, and B for building, I think. Oh, yeah, okay. So we have special items, defense, workshop, and utilities. What can we make here? Oh, a drill upgrade, I bet. Allows to drill harder materials. Allows to dig in the terrain. Let's upgrade that drill for sure. Ah, yes. Now, as you can see, this is a platform for us to stand on and fire over a trench, it looks like. These are actually damaged walls, but... Alright, let's get an upgrade. Did this drop something we could pick up? I guess it just works. Alright, we're upgrading to level 3. Workshop done again. You need 2 upgrades to get past the green rocks in the west. Oh, there's green rocks over here. Oh, we just upgraded twice, so that's good. Oh, look at that. Hot knife through butter, baby. Let's go. Enemies don't sound too happy about that. They're attacking the base still. We'll break through most of the way. Oop, inventory full. I think what we could do though is we can keep mining and then come by quick and pick up all the stuff that we may have missed. Looks like there's some more stuff there. Now the enemy is going to try to break through and more than likely attack our reactors, so ooh, we might be able to connect these guys to power though. From the reactor I see some small pylons here which could use power. Not sure if that actually will connect them, but what is this? No player. Use the lab and scout center to permanently upgrade your character. Ooh. Oh, and a box full of stuff. Just hit spacebar and it'll open up nice and wide. Cool. Let's build a utility item here. Another power expander. Ah, there we go. We can see how far it can go. Oh, and a drone comes over to build that. Nice. We don't necessarily build, we more than likely give approval for construction, and then boom. Oh, look at that. Everything's connected now. Cool. Now, can we throw some things into the reactor? Let's see. When you die, a clone replaces your dead character. If you don't have spares, it's game over. Note, permanently drop all items on death. This is disabled in the tutorial. Okay. We have 99 attempts. We have a defense for shockwave, reactor upgrade, and extract lumen. This will attract the attention of monsters, making the wave come faster. Okay, so you can get free lumen from the reactor, and that'll attract them. Okay. What about building some defenses, then? We have ourselves a stand in order for us to shoot from, a gate, a wall, a bomb turret, sniper turret, and a machine gun turret, too. Build a couple of those, then. Now, these should be able to shoot over the wall. So building those is not a bad idea. Do some more machine gun turrets here. And we'll attract the enemies while we do some construction. Get back. Now our inventory is full, but I would like to try to remove all the stuff here and quickly pick it up as needed. And perhaps we can choose some better weapons too. A very strong revolver. I'd like to be able to upgrade that, please. Like to do the same with the drill. Upgrade complete. We're gonna need some more lumen for that. Oh yeah. 12 minutes, the first wave will approach. Interact with the metal vein to build a miner. Ooh. We can build some extractors. And that'll help us to mine autonomously. Oh, the turrets are doing good work. Multiple machine gun turrets are definitely going to be needed. There's the extractor they want us to build. Gives constant income of metal. Metal F3000. Okay, so there is a limit, but it's very high. We have a lab, a scout center, and an info center. We have light towers, health centers, a lumen farm, power expander, shredder, and a storage container. Ooh, that'd be good. Build that near the base. And then where were we? We have a workshop too, a utility workshop. Creates tools for movement and maintenance. Do we have one of that already? Well, it looks like it could be this thing here, but it looks slightly different. Let's build a power expander. And we'll let that build. Yeah, we need more materials, of course, of course. Alright, let's double time it. We might run out of time to build that, but we get the idea. We basically just want to build a extractor on top of that, and then we get more materials for free. Ooh, is that lava? Oh, cool, there's lava. Nice. We'll see how far that expands before it cools. Magma. Nice, well that's one less way to worry about the enemy approaching us. Probably make some health kits. We'll have to find a way to heal up a little bit. Yeah, we should be able to improve our gun a little bit more. There we go. Oh, they're going to come out of the ground here for sure. This is definitely an enemy spawn point. Wonder if we can make a better wall here rather than this crummy one. There might be a way to also repair. 2 to 4 durability. Okay, so we can upgrade these too. Oh, we have the repair gun now. Ah, interesting. Ah, okay. So these kind of create earthen barriers, and then we can just shoot that gun at them, and it'll kind of continuously refill that? Okay. This thing might need to be powered. That might be what we need to do here. Okay. So the enemies are definitely going to attack from the northeast. Oh good, this thing's powered now. Well, it wasn't before. Okay, we want more defenses for sure. I guess let's get back to mining. Seven minutes until a massive wave approaches. Getting close. Now, I forgot to mention this game also has, in addition to the co-op mode, it also has like a survival mode. Right now we're kind of in a campaign story mode, but there are a few different modes, including the ability to make your own maps, which it does allow you to go to the Steam Workshop and share maps. If you make one, you can share it with the Steam community, or you can download them from the workshop too. So nice to have the option to both make your own stuff and enjoy it yourself, or share it with others, which is pretty cool too. Ooh, would you look at that? Looks like there's an explosive at the lab. Hello. What is this? Let me get around this thing. Allows you to build a rocket. Oh, this is how we unlock more. A foam gun. That might slow him down. Interesting. We can also speed up our own skills. So we can increase our maximum health. We're not just healing ourselves, but we're also giving ourselves more hit points. Looks like we can increase our luck, our stamina, and our carry capacity. That may be a pretty good upgrade based on what we have done so far. So yeah, it looks like the lab there will research new workshops for us to then spend more of our valuable metal at. So that's pretty important. And more good stuff down there too. Upgrade that backpack capacity. Okay. Well, I think we better build some more turrets. We only have 4 minutes left, so it would be good for us just to try to upgrade the current turrets and or build more of them. I wonder if there's a way to deconstruct. Demolish with R. That's cool. Oh, not placed by player. Okay. So we can only reclaim what we've built so far. And we do have that repair gun. I wonder if it'll work on these turrets as well. Okay, so we do have machine gun turrets to build. Looks like we need a lot more iron ore. Oh, we toss it in this way by clicking and dragging. Is that it? Ah, that's how you do it. Okay. Silly me, I thought we had to left click. We can stand right here and cash in on all the good stuff we found. Okay. Well, we're bound to be destroyed. Let's take a look at the map here. Yeah, lava is in orange. Bedrock is something we can't necessarily mine. Eroded lumen. Seems to be a lot more lumen in the top up there. We're kind of out of materials here. Obviously just a small tutorial map, but the maps can be rather huge based on the fact that they want you to mine and that this is a top-down game. We can't really necessarily go up or down. We can kind of just go up, down, left, right, if you know what I mean. Not vertically. We're moving kind of on a flat plane. Oh, the base is totally getting overrun. We're so dead. Okay. Well, we can try to make ourselves faster, too. I think we've done all the upgrades we can, really. A little bit of lumen missing. Wave is coming in 2 minutes. Get rid of that storage. Nice, thank you. Oh, there's so many tips around, too. I'm sure we haven't read them all. Utility workshop's good, but I think I want more guns. More guns will win here. Okay, turret is 60. Now, when they come out of that pit, I think they're going to be able to break through a lot of the materials. Even if we use the repair gun, it's pretty much like dirt to them. Gold is a rather soft metal, so I'm surprised that this thing that looks gold can't be cut through. Alright, we're down to less than a minute. Ooh. Well, they did mention something about green rocks like that, but that's going to be a lost cause for now. Ah, we can get through this. A much higher density metal. Oh, we gotta get back. Maybe we can hold the line. Oh, turret limit reached. Upgrade the reactor. Okay. Let's see. Oh boy, it's beginning. They're coming. Oh boy, they're here. They're here. Oh boy. Kill them before they legs. Get back. Where's our repair gun? Oh boy. Whew. Whew, okay, they're coming. Wow, look at all the shells on the ground. Okay, we gotta upgrade the turret again. Interact with the metal vein to build a miner. Yeah. I want to do that too. I can't believe we held that wave. No way. I see something flashing on the right side there. Oh, is that Lumen? Good stuff. So it looks like the enemies are smart enough to look for the weakest points in your defenses too, and kind of gives me their Billions vibes with the whole build a wall, then build turrets behind that wall, and then try to hold back anything that tries to break through that wall with upgrading towers and defenses as you go. Now wave 1 is over, but wave 2 could begin at any moment without warning. Kind of focused on going in a spiral pattern here. Kind of getting it more into a square. Try to spin around to get all the little morsels. Okay, we're over 200 iron now. Let's see if we can go build that thing they wanted us to build. The extractor. Oh yeah, I see the little lightning bolt in the upper left corner is our stamina. So if we hold shift, we can sprint, but just briefly. You'd imagine carrying all that stuff would be rather difficult. All the heavy weight we have on us now. Oh, we just had to hit space again to build. Good, I made it more dramatic that way. B to open build menu. Oh, but it looks like the pylons are already here, so we're good there. Place a storage container next to the miner. That's useful. Light tower, health center, lumen farm, all that good stuff. Oh, I see. It pops it out and then it can just collect it. Okay. Well, that's helpful. Thank you. Research any tech at the lab. I like the rocket launcher tech, that's for damn sure. Magnetized storage. Now let's do the foam gun, that'll be fine. Foam guns sound like that's a good idea to really slow the enemy down, to try to bunch them up for perhaps a dynamite throw. The dynamite's a little slow in its explosion, but when you've got a lot of little enemies, if you foam them up, they'll be slow. And that's helpful. Alright, how do we upgrade turrets now? We just go up to them? Ah, nice. A lot of things can be upgraded by just hitting space. Victory! Wow. I thought they would overwhelm us to death. Cool, let's go take a little peek at one of the first missions. But it times you, tells you how many enemies you've killed, how much lumen and metal you've collected. So it looks like at the moment there's just metal and lumen. But there could be other mineral types that give us more lumen and metal, or at least it could appear that way. Metal just means metal. I guess it doesn't mean iron. There's lots of different metals. So try again, you could do better, they say. This is the tutorial. Don't you tell me that. It's fine. All right, let's keep going. All right, so here we are at our first mission, basically giving us a base set up and ready to go and security all around. They want us to go and try to build different types of miners on those sources we saw before to extract, and then also to defend the base. Typical stuff. Maps can also be procedurally generated too, and of course there's different difficult challenges out there. Look at how freaky this looks. Looks like we're on a surface, which actually I think we are. This is kind of cool. I guess we're building a surface base to then mine down for. The lighting here is phenomenal. That looks cool, and our flashlight looks really cool too. All right, let's go ahead and get started then with what they want us to do first. Wow. So we're basically on the surface as we thought. There could be creatures that could attack the surface base, but they're bringing us down. via that elevator. Let's see. Try to stay out of danger, but if a monster attacks you, just run. Remember, the reactor has defensive capabilities, so use them to your advantage. Oh, yeah. They just want us to mine 100 lumen. Oh, cool. So that's like our main base. Is that a hub world we can return to every time for upgrades? Possibly. Alright, let's make this simple. Enemies attacking. We just need to get to 100 lumen and get out of here. Those creatures are not happy with the sound of us mining. Alright, keep pushing. I'm gonna try to upgrade these turrets. And or our mining equipment too. So far so good. Looks like there's some lumen here too. Oh boy. Alright, the reactor will defend itself. Low and go. So the reactor, as you see the person standing in the first cube on the top where it says 3, that's how many times we have to respawn if we get killed, so we have to be very careful about not dying to death. We can die, and that's totally fine, but dying to death, you don't want to do that. Wow, look at how detailed the ground is with just junk sitting on the ground. They did a phenomenal job with that. Looks like we collected some stuff there. Well, let's just keep mining lumen. The reactor's under attack, but it has defensive capabilities. Don't really have much to defend the base with anyway. We're gonna have to build a gun or something. And that metal's too hard to mine. Looking good. That's too hard there. Well, the reactor's taking a little bit of damage, nothing too bad. Don't want to go into that chamber just yet. Well, those things are hard to kill. There we go. Ooh, we're gonna need a good gun to break through their shells and stuff. They're kind of like weird crab things. Not terrifying for now, but there's probably going to be other types. Maybe some that explode, maybe some that create toxic sludge when they explode and block the way. Who knows what awaits us deep below. Yeah, I gotta say the sound design here in this game is stellar. I think these top-down games greatly benefit from the atmosphere that they create, such as in Darkwood and in Baratrom and Factorio. The style itself is just great. We've detected... Oh boy, they're coming. All right, let's go for the big lumen deposits. Alright, so they got one north, south, and southeast. Okay, we're almost to 100. We're at 69. Nice. Pretty simple for the start, but I'm sure the missions and or the free build mode will make it so that way nothing will be built except for the reactor, and then you and a friend will have to immediately start by setting up defenses in all directions and then starting to defend immediately and try to make better defenses research-wise, like better guns, or just upgrade the turrets that you have. Let's go see what one of these large deposits looks like. Oh, we're so close at 93. How far do we have to dig? Well, we got to go a long way, it seems. Oh, there it is. Victory! Cool, let's get to the surface. Not too bad. Of course, it'll probably tell us you could do better, I'm sure. Back to the hub. We're going back up. I like it. The loading screen is kind of like a 3D, almost like a third-person thing, but as it's loading there, yeah, you can just see the cutscene of the guy stretching after a long day. This is what our character looks like. That's really cool to see it in this, like, third-person mode. Kind of reminds me of after defeating enemies and completing a level in Doom or Quake, that kind of thing. Good job, you finished your first mission. You can use the Lumen to buy upgrades. Ah, cool. We can buy character upgrades here. So this is where we get better weapons for our character to go down into the mines with, and then we can build more things underground too. This is like our surface base, which could be attacked. But the danger is likely underneath. And the longer we're down there and the more we go down, the more likely we're going to have to build more stuff. This is cool. The atmosphere of the planet, like literally the atmosphere, with the dust and the slow moving of like air and stuff like that, or whatever it may be, looks really cool. I like it. Lots of things that are locked too. Freaky. Lumencraft, but definitely a game I want to come back to and play some more in the future, so check it out with the link down below in the description. Remember that you can play this for free with a friend if you buy the game and happen to give them access via Steam's Remote Play or Play Together. It's a really great way to be able to share games where you basically just right-click on their name while you're in the game in your friends list, and it'll send them an invite, and they're in, and then you can play with them. But again, there's that whole tutorial we just went through at the beginning, and then there's the option to play through everything, including a more base there's the story mode, which we played, a more base defense focus, which is a lot more about actually defending, randomly generated maps, and then adventure maps, challenge maps, and then of course stuff from the Steam Workshop and more maps that the developers have included. So again, thanks to them for sponsoring today's video. Thank you very much to you for watching, and I think Lumencraft is shooting a heck of a good game to play more of. So I hope to see it again on the channel. I hope you want to see more too, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye, everyone.